the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out.
Hello, Miami. Thank you so much for watching 305 Sports Now. I am your host, Will, and Elijah Arroyo. All right, Elijah Arroyo has been drawing a lot of buzz because of his play in practice, getting ready for the Senior Bowl. Okay, as you know, I wasn't sure if he was going to be a first-round pick, but according to Matt Miller of ESPN, the way he's been looking, the way he's been running his routes, the way he's been making defenders look bad of all shapes and sizes, pretty much, he's looking to give me a first-round pick. Or so I'm really happy to hear that because we all know he had the talent, but unfortunately, early in his career, he's plagued with injury, and this is a season where we really saw who Elijah Arroyo really was and who he could really be. And Shannon Dawson's offense, led by quarterback Cam Ward, who, let's face it, balled out this year. Everybody in the receiving core balled out this year, especially guys like Restrepo and George, of course, and Horton, and Elijah Arroyo as well. Elijah Arroyo, 35 catches, 590 yards, of course, 7 touchdowns, 17 yards per reception. Keep this in mind. This was an offense that the year prior he was injured. Everyone's wondering what is up with the tight ends. No one's using them. Well, this year he was healthy and he flat out dominated. Okay, you could put Elijah Arroyo anywhere on the offensive side of the field and you're good. He's a guy that could block for you as an inline tight end. If you want to do bubble screens and stuff like that, you could line him up outside as well. He could block at space, is what I'm trying to say. As a receiving tight end, put the guy in motion. He's deadly, okay, as well. You can send him out in pass coverage. In pass reception while in line. You can put him in the slot. You can put him in the boundary. He's capable of going deep and not just in the red zone or catching balls in the red zone because of his height and, of course, his physicality. But he's also quick enough to beat even some corners, right, and get a step on them and catch the football and get big gains for your offense. So he's just an every kind of tight end you would want because he's got the size, he's got the hands, he's got the footwork, and he's got the speed. Another thing about him, too, he's like, for me, watching Canes football for so many years, he's like a hybrid to me of Jimmy Graham and Jeremy Shockey. He's got the athleticism of Jimmy Graham, but the footwork and the hands of Jeremy Shockey. And that's what you really want out of your tight ends. He's a very, very, very much complete tight end. Any team in the NFL that knows how to utilize a tight end and has a very solid offense, okay, he is going to flat out ball. You put him in Kansas City, he will ball. You put him with the Ravens, he will ball. Okay, so I'm very excited, and I'm glad that now we're getting some traction with this young man because I do think he has first-round talent, and anybody who gets him on their football team is going to be very, very happy, and he will be an instant fan favorite right away wherever he goes. Another thing, too, Cam Ward is expected to be the first pick of the draft. That's a first-rounder. If Elijah could get into the first round, that is good for the Canes and also in recruiting because now Miami is putting guys not just in the draft or getting them drafted, and they're playing well in the NFL as well. However, now they're first-round picks. Does that mean more money? Okay, so that attracts top-tier recruits as well. Miami has done a very good job recruiting, okay? Not taking anything away. Miami has done a very good job recruiting and very good job at filling holes in terms of for depth purposes or holes that they need on offense or defense via the transfer portal. But I'm just trying to say that it looks really good if you keep popping out first rounders now every single year. So I'm very excited for Elijah. I'm very excited for his play in the Senior Bowl. I think he's going to be very good, very productive. He's going to be exciting to watch at the Senior Bowl. And I'm also excited to see where he goes in the draft. Okay, I'm really hoping he goes in the first round. I think he's absolutely good enough. I think everybody, at least every team, any team he goes to will be happy with him as well. And I hope he goes into a good situation, will be able to utilize his talents very well. He could be effective, for himself, for his team, and also be a prominent fixture, leading his team into the playoffs and hopefully winning a Super Bowl as well. So that's it. That's it for me. That's what I wanted to talk about. Elijah Arroyo, congratulations. You deserve every single accolades that you are receiving because we know how good you've played this year. We know how you struggled to get back, in full form, 100%, and you made the best out of it this season for our Miami Hurricanes. God bless you, and everybody else, God bless you guys over there in the Canesverse. If you like what you heard, please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to 305 Sports Now. Once again, I am Will. Stay safe. God bless. See you soon. How about you guys? Bye-bye.